Welcome back to Metal Rules TV, where the underground meets the playground. I'm Ryan Blackman.
I'm Drew Murphy.
And we're from Hammer Fight.
I'm Jeff Rappaport.
And I am Matt Givens from Chop Corps.
Alright, so in the news, Silvertide are reuniting. They're from Philadelphia, which is right around the corner. And they originally formed in 2001, and then they kind of disappeared for a while. They're selling a lot of copies of their record. And now they're back again. You want to start?
Never been a huge fan of theirs.
You've heard of them before?
Yeah, I've heard their stuff. They played the opening slot at one of the Van Halen shows. I think it was the reunion they did with Hagar in like 03 or 04.
That's a pretty cool gig.
Yeah, and like I wasn't even paying. You know what I mean? Like I was there to see Van Halen, like
right.
Our band. And our singer, and at the time I was in Circle of Fear, and our vocalist. Like I get to the practice that week, and our guitar player, of course, is asking about Van Halen, and our vocalist kept like trying to ask me about Silvertide, how they were. And I'm like, shut the fuck up about Silvertide. Like, Van Halen. So, God, no one's even looking at them. It's like, you know, I mean, it's kind of like opening up for Slayer. Who gives a shit about who opens Van Halen? Excuse me, sorry. So, no offense to Silvertide, but that actually kind of negatively biased me against them for that moment because I was so irritated that our vocalist was worried about Silvertide, not Van Halen. I kind of wrote them off from that point on.
Oh, God.
So...
You think personal reasons.
Yeah, I don't fuck Silvertide. No, I'm sorry. I apologize. It's not right.
Did you listen
They're
to
okay. I mean, yeah, they're like this like a hard rock band. It's all right. Well, I saw their set like live, but it was nothing that made me go, wow, I have to go buy this tomorrow. You know what I mean? Because I was like, when does this get over so Van Halen will play? Is what I was thinking.
Okay.
So that's not their fault, but whatever.
I never even heard of this band until this came up. I kind of dug what they're doing. I would have liked them a lot better if the first thing I didn't watch was a live video of them, just because their singer kind of bugged me.
What bugged you about him?
He kind of looked like a chick, but I mean, that's whatever. I mean, I dug their style. Like, you know, I like the old hard rock style.
Yeah.
They reminded me a lot of this band that we're friends with from Canada called Diamonds. Diamonds is like same style, but they have a really hot girl singer. It's, you know,
hotter than the guy from
way hotter than this dude.
Silvertide?
Yeah, way hotter than this dude.
All right, I'm gonna go check out Diamonds then.
Check them out. It's D-I-E Lemons, not spelled like, you know,
Okay.
Like Diamonds.
die. Yeah, but they're fucking killer, and it's the same vibe, you know. And
might enjoy that.
I kind of dig it. It's all right. I didn't get too deep into their shit, but yeah, I mean, I'm interested to see what they do. It's just they're reuniting.
Sure.
I wasn't really into it at all.
No?
I looked them up, and the first thing I thought was like, all the bands now, they're trying to sound really old, but they're not old, you know? Like,
Right.
plus elements of like some Buck Cherry bullshit or something, you know?
The singer kind of reminded me of the dude from The Darkness,
Yeah.
but a little more feminine.
More feminine than the guy from the
You can't get
Dark
more feminine than that.
He was the video I saw, the guy had no shirt on and a scarf.
Did he?
Yeah. Or maybe it was like, I don't know, there wasn't much on his shirt. That was the thing, that was what I liked the least about them, was that dude. And I didn't really care for his vocal style. The style of the band was alright.
It's worth noting, you said they sound like a lot of the bands that are trying to sound older that, as he mentioned, Silvertide actually was from a way.
They are
So
older.
they actually are not necessarily...
Well, from
maybe
the
they're
early
trying to be that
2000s,
way.
not the 70s.
Right.
Right.
But they're not just the latest member of this current crop.
Right,
What I'm
right.
trying to make. Maybe they're trying to capitalize on that by re-emerging now. I don't know.
Once again, maybe Malona. I really liked it a lot. In fact, I watched.
That's it. Leaving the show.
Can you get me some pizza?
Yes.
I watched like a clip, and I'm like, wow, that's really good. And I'm like, I'm gonna watch another one. And I'm like, that was really good. And then I'm like, I'm gonna watch another one. I'm like, that was really good. And I'm like, and I actually said, I was cranking it, and I actually said, I think I would actually buy this album. And I never buy albums. I think
Everything I know is wrong.
I think they're awesome.
You take albums from me and let them keep them forever in your car, and I never see them.
Yeah, you have any Silvertide?
I do not have Silvertide. I don't have any cattle decapitation either.
Why not?
Because he has it.
So nice. All right, so Silvertide, I like them.
I give them, yeah, look at that. It was cool.
I give them this.
Yeah.
I give him a When Does Van Halen Start?
Probably no time soon, dude.
And that's what we have on Silvertide.
Okay.